Hey everyone, Codex here. So today what we'll be doing is taking a look at Bitcoin and we'll be discussing this recent parabolic move from roughly 16.5 thousand US dollars all the way up to about 21k. We are seeing a lot of mixed thoughts about the bottom and there is surely a decent amount of hype following this move up, and therefore we will be going over all of that. So if you guys like the content, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always make sure to join the Telegram channel. For the past 7 months, BTC hasn't delivered much. We all know that. We have of course been moving up and down in a very tight range. We haven't seen much volatility, and even when the price went high in a month like June or July, we had full retracements that ended up wiping out pretty much all the progress we were making. When FTX collapsed, the story wasn't any different. We entered a similar cycle where Bitcoin had no volume or volatility, and despite the stock market having some good days, this asset was simply hibernating. Now, the last week, things have in fact changed. With what has to be the best move Bitcoin has delivered in the last 10 months. I mean, since March of last year, we haven't had a similar uptrend where the price heads up without looking back or retracing. And as good as that might be, it's a bit scary because you can't just look at this move up and be confident that it won't retrace after experiencing corrections for over a year. So, if we look at the chart closely, we can see that we are currently having a hard time getting above this level, which is our resistance. This blue area that you're seeing is a high volume node. It's a level with high interest, and we've gotten rejected from here a few times already in the past. That happened in June and July when the entire move up has gotten cleared. It also happened in September, although we went slightly above it, and we have seen a similar rejection in November. Bitcoin tried to trend above this area once again, but it ended up failing and the correction was indeed brutal. The 21.5 thousand US dollar area isn't that easy to conquer, and so if we can break above it, we will be looking at another fast move up to the next area, which comes at roughly 24.5k. But if we can't get past this and if the volume starts decreasing again, then this might just end up being another fluke. Also, if we take a look at the KDJ on the daily time frame, we can see that the black line is still above 80, and that's actually a good thing. But the problem I'm seeing is that it's starting to curve down, and if we end up getting a bearish cross between the blue and orange lines on this time frame, and if the black line starts falling rapidly, then things will turn ugly. Again, all I'm saying is if. What would happen is something similar to what we witnessed in March of last year. As you can see, we had a good move up in here, but when the black line fell below 80 and when we got a bearish cross between the blue and orange lines, things turned ugly quickly and the price fell again. I'm not saying it will fall. All I'm saying is that if you see bearish signs on this momentum indicator, it means that the upward pressure is decreasing once again, and when the upward pressure decreases, we start having a hard time trending higher, and you should always keep in mind both scenarios. Also, we must know that Bitcoin has recently managed to break above its 100 days moving average after 9 months of trending below it, but it's now having another test as the price is toying with the 200 days EMA. The 200 days exponential moving average is the level we always want to be trending above if we want to enter a bull rally, and as of now, it's exactly on our resistance. The resistance and the moving average are pretty much at the same level, and going above this will be another win and another bullish indicator for us. Again, what you have to focus on should be the blue area and this moving average right now. A break above them will be another sign that this move up still has some fuel in it. Also, look, if you haven't bought, it's completely fine. I know you think you've missed out and that it's too late now, and maybe you're thinking you should go all in again and buy everything back here. And usually, if you start thinking like this, you will most likely end up getting destroyed. The move up has been strong, that we can't deny. But in reality, if you zoom out, you'll see that nothing has changed. What we are having is a bounce, a relief rally that we said many times should happen. Heck, in the patching and in the Telegram channel, I said the first half of this year should be full of relief rallies before we even got this first move. So these moves are expected and will happen again and again. For this week, you have surely missed out if you didn't buy. But in the scheme of things, if we are about to have a macro bull run, then you haven't missed out on anything. Most of those who bought this time have pretty much bought every single dip they saw all the way down from the all-time high. I know we tend to have this psychological thinking of, oh, I could have got this move, but that's not true. You didn't, and you must get over it and look at the next best opportunity. In summary, thinking that the price can't go higher now is stupid, but the risk-reward ratio is too low, as I said many times. What we should do now is prepare ourselves for what most likely will be another 2019, and we will of course see what will happen next. So that was about it, everyone, for today. We'll see if this move continues. Thanks again for sticking by till the end. Also, if you want to store your crypto or Bitcoin safely offline in cold storage, make sure to check out Decent, as they are having a discount on their wallets. I'll leave a link down below if you're interested, of course. Have a nice day, and I'll see you in another video. Bye bye.